Hada Madrid! What are you, man, even saying? I thought you had 100,000 fans waiting out the stadium since 2 p.m. I thought you put the lid on the stadium to contain the noise and make it more of a cauldron. But let me tell you something. Rice cooks better with a lid on, mate. The pressure cooker only cooked the rice more because we just cooked Real Madrid over 2 legs 5-1. And had we had a better striker and a better attacking mid, it could have been 8-1. Could have been, we could have gone towards 10-1. Real talk. We just knocked Real Madrid out. And I called 2-1. Go watch the match preview. Honestly, drop a sub just for the fact I guessed this one right. 2-1 at the Bernabeu. These boys, hang this in the Louvre. You get me? Hang it. Hang this. Heritage, 15 Champions Leagues. We did this at the Bernabeu. We just came to your turf and done your dance. Where were you? Timber, Vinny Jr., locked up. As my friend said, HMP. If you don't know what HMP is in the UK, Her Majesty's Prison. Yeah. Locked up, they won't let me out. Got locked up, Akon setting. Cold. Timber locked up, cold. Kivior, the kiwi's ripe today. The kiwi is ripe. Kivior on smoke. Saliba had a good game apart from that one stupid error he caused. Don't know what he was thinking there. Terrible. Let's even go over the game. Honestly, let's go over the moments. Too many moments to think about. Too many moments to think about. Let's speak about the context. We came into this game after a 3-0 win at home. People are saying, Real Madrid are going to do us. They're going to get us. You know, blah, 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 blah. They're going to come back. The post by Vinicius Jr. and Bellingham before the game saying, yeah, we're going to do this. Do what, my guy? Do absolutely what? In that first half, Real Madrid had chances, no doubt. But we shut up shop. The tactics today were down back to a T, where we did not, as Arteta and Saliba said pre-match, and Raya said, we're here to win the game. And we won the game. 2-1, again, I called it. Had some standout performances today. So let's speak about it. We go into the game. We had a big pivotal moment with the penalty early on in the game. Marino won us that penalty in the box from a corner where I think it was Asensio that pulled him down. Saka should have done way better with that penalty with the Panenka there. Didn't get it. Move on from that. 20 minutes in, then straight after that penalty, you're thinking, man, like we really needed that goal to spur us on. And if we killed it from then, 14 minutes into the game would have been well and over. We were still playing well at that point. After that penalty, which happened around 14 minutes, 20 minutes, Rice fouls Mbappe, or what they called a foul, and they gave a penalty. Ref booked Rice, gave him a yellow card. They took like 15 minutes to watch VAR to realize that's not a foul. Mbappe clearly dived. He is a diver. We know this. Anyway, finally get that overturned. And there were numerous players on yellows today that we did not need getting any more yellows. Rice was one of them. So I'm glad that got dealt with. Partey got a stupid yellow, which was foolish. Then we had a chance, Partey into Martinelli on the left side, who couldn't take a touch 42 minutes in. Timber was cold first half. Partey was cold first half. Shutting up shops, the interceptions, the balls cutting through midfield, exactly what I was speaking about. Then we go into halftime. And as I mentioned in the preview, if we go 0-0 at halftime, I think we've got them. And the rice was cooking on low heat. The rice was cooking on low heat in that first half. And in the second half, we got the jollof rice. We got the J rice, and the team came to play. Look at the tackle Rice putting on Bellingham 52 minutes in. Just tackled him and said, Wagwan. And what? Kivior's putting tackles on Bellingham. At some point, Bellingham was just getting pissed off. He was whinging like a little kid. Started whinging, moaning. Kivior put a tackle on him. And then at some point, Bellingham threw Timber out of what? Ref didn't even book him. 57 minutes in. Odegaard, decent ball to Saka. And Asensio just ushers him out. 58 minutes, Rice blocks on the counter. Great block from Rice. Rudiger stood on Skelly and got nothing. My word. I honestly, sorry, I'm just speechless. I'm going over some of the details of this game. I'm going over some of the details of this game because this game was actually crazy. At the Bernabeu, you lot deep in what's going on. Are you lot actually deep in what's going on? Let's speak about Saka's goal. Honestly, cold goal. 64 minutes, Ryan knocks it out to Marino, who knocks it down. Great header to knock it onto Saka on the right wing, who passed to Odegaard. And as soon as Saka receives that ball and passes to Odegaard, Saka's IQ is so high. We don't have a player like this guy. He starts moving into the box. As soon as he lets that ball off, you see him running from the right more towards the center of the pitch. Whilst that's happening, Odegaard's passing the ball around and it ends up finding Marino. Marino slips Saka in, who's now run from the right wing. He's kept onside, and it only leaves him and Courtois. Saka, little dink over Courtois, nasty finish. Are you mad? After that penalty, that is what you call a world-class player who kept his composure. Don't forget he just came back from injury, He was out for 4 months. And he's doing that at the Bernabeu. Yeah. Allow it. Let's go on to the next goal. Vinicius Jr. Saliba, what are you doing? I'm not even going to cook you today because we won 5-1 against Madrid. But what were you doing? Raya passed to Saliba. Saliba looked like almost he was trying to nuts Vinny. Like he almost I think he knew he was there, but didn't know how close he was. Vinny straight away scores. But what I love about this team is the reaction. We didn't go down and out and let these Madrid fans get us out the Bernabeu. These men thought they were coming back. Coming back from what? You man have Don Carlos smoking vapes now. He ain't even smoking cigars anymore. Don Carlo's not even smoking cigars. He's on the vape vibe. That's what you lot have been doing to him. He can't watch this no more. He was sat in the stands on the weekend, just watching, bunning that vape. Well, 1-1. Vinny scores. And after that, I love the way we play. Lewis Skelly. Miles Lewis Skelly. I've already spoken about how Timber was locking up Vinny. Let's speak about Lewis Skelly on that left side. The driving runs into midfield. No one could touch him. Press resistant. As I said in the match preview, Timber, Skelly, Partey, 3 press resistant players who can play comfortably out of defensive positions to help move the ball up the pitch. So good. I cannot believe he's 18 years old. Can you, man, believe it? Genuinely. Can you, man, actually believe that? Miles Lewis Skelly. Nah, I'm sorry. We cooked. Rice was dumb thing in the second half after Vinny's goal was Partey's yellow card. You did not need to get involved in that nonsense with, I think it was Bellingham. You've got your yellow card. Now we don't have you for the semi-finals. And Partey is crucial. As I mentioned, that number 6 position is so crucial for how we play. It is the crux, the focal point of our team. And we're not going to have him. He played exceptionally well today, barring that yellow card. Rice in the second half. Oh my word. Jollof rice. Interceptions, tackles, winding players up, passes. Then let's move to this boy. This boy I've been calling out. 90 plus 3. This team could have given up and set up shop to the end of the game. But now, this team had fight, had grit about them. A team that a lot of people count out, I've been counting these lot out a lot of the time. 90 plus 3 minutes. Counter-attack. Arsenal counter-attacking against Real Madrid at the Bernabeu. Counter-attack from a corner, or I think it was a corner. Rice picks up the ball, plays it to Marino. Marino got 2 assists today, Do not forget that. The great ball to Saka for his dink over Courtois. And this counter-attack, Marino bombs up the pitch. He's played the whole 90. And we've all been critical of Marino, but one thing we must say is since January when he stepped in, he's delivered in big games. He gave us the 3-1 cushion in the first leg. The 3-0 cushion in the first leg, and he's delivered an assist to just dead and bury that game. Hear him pim from them Real Madrid fans. Plays Martinelli in, beats Fran Garcia. Fran Garcia left in the dust. Another one bites the dust, slots it in bottom right corner. Game done. Game, set, and match. It's a chicken wrap. Arsenal are on to the UEFA Champions League semi-finals against PSG. Bring it on. Come on, Arsenal. Nah, I'm gassed. I don't care. You man don't even know what's going on. I haven't even gone through the stats. Nah, I'm gassed. I am gassed. Honestly, I am gassed differently. Let's load up some stats, man. I think it's even bugging. Bukayo Saka. First half by the numbers versus Real Madrid. 18 touches, 5 out of 6 duels, 1, 5 out of 7 passes complete, 2 shots, 2 on target, 2 tackles, 1 penalty missed. Won the penalty. Bro scored the important goal when it mattered. This is what you call world class. World class. They ain't even got Rice's stats yet. Let's pre it. Crazy. Let's serious conversations. Let's talk about Declan Rice, because some people scorch her. All of these ops chatting about Rice ain't that good. Say what? Hear what now? Because players that deliver in moments, these big moments, he ran Madrid. He ran Madrid today, bro. He ran Madrid. Do you understand what I'm saying? Rice is that guy. England's best players. Honestly. Where was Bellingham today? Where was Mbappe today? Where were any of them today? Bro, don't chat to me. Arsenal's record versus Real Madrid in the Champions League. 4 wins, we remain unbeaten. Come on. Is there anything else I need to say, people? Listen, Gooners, enjoy the night. 5-1. We go to PSG in the semi-finals. Can we win the Champions League this season? Let me know your thoughts on the game down in the comments below, and let me know, can we go the way? Can we beat PSG in the semi-finals? We're going to be missing Partey. That's going to be a tough loss, but people, enjoy the game. I'm checking out. Drop a like if you like the video. Drop a sub if you love it, and be a part of the NLG fam. You know what it is. Listen, people. Peace.